Hello students, I am Deepak Mahale. Our today's topic is industrial engineering. In this lecture, I will give you a basic introduction of industrial engineering. So let's start. After completion of this session, the student will able to understand what is industrial engineering and what is work study. These are the content of this lecture. Definition of industrial engineering, objectives of industrial engineering, definition of work study and work study procedure. Now start with introduction of industrial engineering. What is industrial engineering? Industrial engineering is basically the branch of engineering which deals with the design, planning, effective utilization and optimization of various resources, production, manufacturing processes for different efficient operation. This industrial engineering is generally concerned with the implementation of resources like man, machine, material, method, money, knowledge, information, analysis, etc. For improving the production, quality and profit of the organization, industrial engineering is basically associated with the organization, structure, administration, techniques, and it also deals with the peoples who interact with the system to improve the productivity and efficiency of the system and organization. In simple words, we can say that industrial engineering is the work of industrial engineer is to reduce the wastage of material, time, energy, to reduce the cost and the human work effort. Now we will see objectives of industrial engineering. First objective is define proper work method. Means we have to select perfect operation or perfect equation for doing that job to get higher productivity at lower cost. Second objective is to increase the productivity by optimum use of resources. Means the resources are man, machine, equipment. These are resources is to be fully utilized to get the higher productivity from them to lower the cost and get profit to the organization. Next, apply financial engineering and reduce the losses and increase the profit. Apply financial engineering means you have to buy new machineries for the production system to get the higher productivity. By getting the higher productivity, the losses will be reduced and we will get the higher productivity and ultimately we will get the higher profit for the organization. Next is to improve the method of operation. Means we have to take the experienced worker for doing the critical jobs and unskilled worker will be used for simple jobs to improve the method of operation. These are the four objectives for the industrial engineering. Some of the more objectives are frame the policy to give the proper incentives to the worker. Means those workers doing their job sincerely and they are enthusiastic, then the company head should provide the incentives to him to motivate them. Another objective is ensure human factor engineering is implemented on shop floor for better working conditions. Means better working condition to the employee, then we will get higher productivity from them. They will do their job sincerely and neatly. These are the objectives of industrial engineering. Now we will see what is work study. Work study is defined as a management technique which is employed to improve the activities in the production. Means it contributes towards increasing productivity with little or no extra capital expenditure. In simple sentences, work study investigates the work done in an organization and it aims at finding the best and most efficient and economical way of using available resources like man, machine, material and money. In the figure shows that the two techniques of work study are method study and work measurement. Method study is concerned with the reduction of work of job or operation, while work measurement is mostly concerned with the investigation and reduction of any effective time associated within it. Method study and work measurement are closely linked to each other. Both method study and work measurement are themselves made of a number of different techniques. From this discussion, we can say that method study should be done before the work measurement is to be done. But sometimes one of the work measurement technique is necessary to be used before the method study. Now we will see work study procedure. There are 8 steps in a work study procedure. First is select. Select the job or person for whom work study is to be carried out. After selecting, record. In this step, we have to record all the related data for the job or for the person in the form of charts and diagrams. After recording, we have to examine that data with asking the question like who, how, why, when, where, and at. After questioning, we have to get answer for that questioning and find out the best alternative way to doing that method. After examining, we have to develop the process which is best useful for it. For developing the procedure, considering all the circumstances, develop the most economical, practical and effective method and get it approved from the authority. After developing, we have to measure that data. Means measure the quantity of work involved in the particular process and calculate the standard time required to do that job. After measuring, we have to prepare the document form for approval from the authority, that is called define process. Prepare a written standard practice to define the new method and the related time required for doing that job is to be done. After defining and documentation, we have to install that system in our industry. For installing the new method, during the initial period of installation, close watch should be kept on that. The problem associated with the method are studied and give solution for it. After installation, we have to maintain that method properly by periodic checking and verification of that method. This is the procedure for work study measurement. In the next video, we will see what is method study and what is its procedure and what is its recording technique. Thank you. Happy learning.